Nayimedward $, nigga. Nayimed.
Welcome to the channel. My name is Nayim Edwards. Let's have a conversation about Money Man today. So, if you watched the last episode about Young Miami, at the end I referenced Conversations with Me podcast over there with Katrina. And Katrina just did a piece on Death to the Bad Culture where she was talking about Money Man putting up a tweet or Money Man saying something about if you don't want to do something illegal, you ain't gonna never be rich or some shit like that, right? It's very funny to me with Money Man because I do like some Money Man songs and I think he's a really good artist. But Money Man is faking his streams. Money Man is faking his views. Money Man is faking his likes. And Money Man is faking his comments on YouTube. And the funny thing to me about this Money Man situation, or for the rest of this video, I'm going to call him Funny Man. The funny thing about Funny Man to me is I feel like coming out the gate, aligning yourself with something that you have to betray a certain type of an image that you like. It's one thing if you coming out and you're like a gangster or something like that. All type of shit happen to gangsters. There's going to be a steady flow of gangster shit happening to you if you coming out as a gangster, whether you want it to happen to you or not, whether it's real or not. And most of the time it's going to be real, and there's going to be a steady flow of shit that comes out and happening to the gangster niggas is because it's going to always be somebody there to try you. When you align like that is a completely different world, because if we talk about musicians as a C, like a whole, it's not more gangsters than it is like general musicians. Most people aren't going to align themselves with that. That's why you kind of got to put it over there with an asterisk, because that's its own world. When you align yourself with something that you have to continue to keep up, in the moment that it does not pan out how it is supposed to pan out, or you started falling off, or you start falling back, or you get caught like Funny Man, faking the streams, faking the views, faking the comments, probably going even further in depth and faking people that's in your live stream, your career is gonna be pretty much, you're going down fast to rock bottom, because you have to maintain that. And the minute that you can't maintain that, then why the fuck are you here? Oh yeah, that mother Funny Man, came and went. Funny Man did this. Funny Man did that. But it's just like, that's why it's important to be able to grow and to be able to evolve and to be able to, not like a chameleon change, but be able to change with the times and grow and get better with the times. The thing with Money Man is your whole persona is based on money, getting paid, scamming, whatever the fuck you do, right? Obviously, I mean, unless you are a money laundering type of artist, like an artist that is on the label to launder the money, why else would you be putting on the front? If you're supposed to be your whole name, even the name is terrible, Money Man. You should change it to Funny Man. But the name is terrible because automatically in my mind, if I don't see you with no money, then why the fuck would I listen to Money Man? He don't have no money. Why the fuck am I listening to Money Man tell me that his shit real and tell me that his shit this and tell me that his shit is that? But in real life, when it's time for people to buy tickets, when it's time for people to pull up and support, when it's time for people to actually spend money or you to actually collect money from what you're doing, you're lying and saying that it's fake comment. Like you're lying and saying, oh, my shit real, but we can see every 6 minutes you getting 10,000 views, but you got a 500,000 views on a video, but you have 300 comments. That doesn't even make sense in 12,000 likes with 500,000 views on a video, and then shit is slipping and sliding and going up and going down and fake comments and fake views and fake all this shit and fake streams, but you put on a persona. That's your fault for aligning yourself with an image that you had to betray, instead of just like, and my whole thing is with these niggas that's faking these streams, why don't you just be happy with the fact that you have actual support? If you have actual support, Remember I told y'all that numbers make people feel a type of way. Numbers, there's science in numbers. Is a chemical reaction that happens when people see numbers. You don't feel the same way at 1 than you do at 10, that you do at 100, that you do at 1,000. You just don't feel the same way. So imagine this nigga, like this nigga might actually have a hit song, or he don't have a hit song. He might have a popular song or a hood hit is what I call it. I'll break that down another time. But like, you might actually have a song that is doing great and doing whatever, but like that's the only things people want to hear from you. Niggas don't want to hear all this other shit you got going on, or you're not doing as good as you started out doing because you hit the ground too fast and it was XYZ. I'm not taking nothing away from a nigga artistry. I'm just saying, being a fraud, everything you do is gonna come to the light. And with a name like, you need to change your name first and foremost, funny man, because it's just not, that's just not it. Because it's too closely aligned to, you have to be XYZ, and people, oh, he teaching and he this and he that, and they're like, yeah, that's cool, but he's teaching, he this and he that, but he's hit a ceiling, and that's why this nigga's going out and faking the views and faking the streams and faking everything. You trying to keep up with a persona that's not there, instead of just coming out, because you would get more respect and people are more likely to like you if you actually get it out the mud and do it the real way. Build your shit up. My thing is, instead of trying to fake be popular, because when you fake your streams and you fake your comments and you fake your views, bro, sometimes you might actually say something and people listen to what you have to say and they just don't have nothing to say behind what you have to say. Everything don't need to be commented on. Everything doesn't need commentary. Now, with your shit, that now that you came out and you had success and now you're trying to fake like the success is still there, you want it to seem like people are engaging with you. Sometimes people don't engage. And this is how you know what's real and what's not. I have a song of my own, one of my biggest songs today, that has the most engagement is, you know, people putting it on playlists where the song don't have nothing to do with whatever the playlist is named about. That don't have nothing to do, like, and then I have songs that are songs that have helped me in different areas of my life, like a song that might get me a booking for a talent or somebody to come to me that people have never heard, or people, it's so deep, because I have, my catalog is so hundreds of songs, like 200 of them out right now, but like, it's a song that don't nobody know, opposed to the song that people would be able to readily identify. This is what I'm saying. Like, everything is not supposed to. If you're not growing, some shit just not gonna work. And this is the problem with motherfuckers faking it in this shit. Motherfuckers is just not honest about some shit works, some shit doesn't. Sometimes people hear a song and they never want to hear it again. And sometimes people hear a song and they want to continue to hear it and they keep replaying it. That's up to you. But if you want to still pretend, then we're gonna have to call you funny man, because you fake. And it's not our fault if we call you out for being a fraud. We're not here to be the police and this person's fake, this person's this person's that. We're here to make it clear that how you will set yourself up and how you aligned yourself, it was bound to fail when you came out the door. Because when it got to the point where you needed to go back to the drawing board and hit the goddamn streets and use your feet, believe in your feet and hit the street, you didn't want to do that. You rather go and pay for the fake views and go pay for the fake stream. That's what you niggas' problems is. Y'all don't want to do nothing the right way, and then we supposed to feel bad for you if something happened, or, oh man, what happened? Oh, that nigga just failed. And the thing is, it'll look like nigga just failed completely the fuck off. Can you survive without being playlisted? Can you survive without a label push? Can you survive by just randomly doing something? That's are going to be the questions that indicate how real and how loyal your people are. You don't have 500,000 views in 12 hours, but only 1,000 people came immediately when you went to the live. It don't work that way. Even I know that, and I'm not even one of them people who's just all up and doing all the techie and shit. I just know because I have a background in logistics and a background in procurement and getting shit done. from the beginning to the very end. That's just not how it works. So that's what I wanted to say about it. This nigga's a fraud. Funny man, get your shit together, man. We'll forgive you for it, but it's not looking good for you, man. I think we're gonna do, if you got this far, thank you. I appreciate you. I think I need to do, because I've been actually sitting on this episode for about a month. I'm about to do the Tory Lanez episode because the trial is beginning. So mellow day, man. I had a good day today. I've been chilling. I got some rest. I'm getting my shit together. We got some good shit coming. So my name is Nayim Edwards.
NAYIMEDWARD $, nigga. NAYIMED.